Kenneth Flo applied for a permit to throw a spring break party back in the late 1980s. He wanted to create something for Savannah State students and alumni to have good, clean fun.
That we were just so excited to have something to invite other HBCUs to, and a chance to get out on the beach and have a really good time.
Over the years, the event got more and more popular and policing on Tybee increased. The city has pushed back against the event, closing the streets and public parking on the island. Chatham County described the number of law enforcement officers as the number they would have during a hurricane.
Could you imagine if every time you went to the beach, someone called out the National Guard, or they called out the Coast Guard, or every time you decided you wanted to go to the beach, it was like, ring the bell, they're coming, they're coming. That's sort of how we feel about what's going on this weekend.
Many people who come to Tybee Island come from out of state and are unaware of the closed streets and parking. Flo encourages them to still go to the public beach, but to take precautions.
I would tell them to strategize, right? Park one place and walk the rest of the way. I would say take the first parking spot you see on the island and be prepared to walk 2 or 3 miles. And keep your ID with you at all times. And keep your attorney on speed dial. So that when you're approached by those extra police officers, there's a record of your communication with them.
Kenneth Flo still sees hope for the future of the event. He envisions a solution where beachgoers could shuttle to Tybee during the day and take a shuttle back to Savannah for the nightlife.
Because Tybee Island is not trying to figure out how to make this work. They're trying to figure out how to shut it down. But if the mayor of Tybee sat down with the mayor of Savannah, they could figure out a way to get the kids on and off the island with limited materials.
Tybee Mayor Brian West says the extra police presence is needed for the traffic on Highway 80.
Yeah, we have the potential for in excess of 100,000 people coming this weekend to a dead end. And we have to figure out how to turn that around and head it back out of here. And so I think a goal for me and for city staff this weekend is to keep the traffic moving. We don't want everything clogged up, and that will be turning it around at that dead end and heading it back out of here.
Orange Crush begins tomorrow, and with heavy law enforcement, it's shaping up to look like years past. Reporting in studio, Emma Charles, Fox 28, News at 10.